Rain.
And I'm Kyle Eilerman. And we're fanning out.
Fanning Out, as you know, already has all kinds of animation content in the works. But we have one show coming to YouTube this season, and it is going to be My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. I know it's not everybody's forte, but I am a Pegasister, so I have to start with one of the ones that everybody loves.
Pegasister.
Yeah, you know bronies. Now I'm a Pegasister.
Okay.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
And this isn't just like we watch, because we're not going to have one fan, one noob all the time. It's going to be kind of whatever works and whatever we can get the most out of whatever it is. But it'll probably mostly stay within at least proximity to the animation realm.
Just so you guys know, there are tons of other shows. We're going to start filming My Little Pony for YouTube, but on Patreon we'll also have a plethora of other shows that we're going to start watching and putting on there. And you'll even be able to vote on it. So some of the ones that I have seen and I absolutely adore include Death Note, My Hero Academia, I love Full Metal Alchemist. These are all animes that I truly feel passion for. And those are just some of the ones that I'd love for you to see as well. So I'm gonna share them if I can, and I would love for you to
And I'm gonna watch them if I can.
So we'll have polls all over Patreon so you know what's coming up and everything. But be ready for My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
Woo, woo.
Cartoons are so much more whimsical than having some random CG somewhere. Or you have animes that hit on topics that you just couldn't do without a $1 billion budget. So like Cowboy Bebop is so good and so intense and so deep. But there's so much space elements in that you'd have to go on a Star Wars type budget, and a lot of people just can't afford that starting up. So you get this mediocre.
So in some ways, you love animation because they can give you more story than you would otherwise get with live action because of budget.
Absolutely. Like, budget's never an issue because it's just a drawing, and never an issue is, you know what I mean. There's so much meat to be had, and there's no distractions when you have something laid out in front of you. There's nothing that can be a distraction. It's pure story. If the voice actors are doing their job, then you're getting what content you need. When watching Japanese animation, even then you don't have that distraction of a voice actor because you don't know the language, so you're reading the words verbatim on the screen. You just get the emotion from those words.
When it has subtitles and not dubbed over, yeah.
What I love so much about animation, so that's why I prefer animated content sometimes.
I get it.
Had fan in the name.
I honestly think it was Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You know, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
So don't spoil it.
I won't. But yeah, I think that was the last one I watched. I watched it in college. Prior to that, probably Animaniacs, The Simpsons, Futurama, South Park. They're more my wheelhouse. I like to laugh.
These are shows that made for adults.
I did watch Digimon, and I watched Pokemon. Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of all over the place. I mostly stopped watching animated content, but I'm eager to get back into it.
Out of my friends group in high school, 5 of the 6 girls that I normally hung out with watched My Little Pony. Me being the 6th one, didn't watch it. I was like, no, that's not for me. Nope. So, 2nd season in, one of my friends comes up to me and says, it's actually a really good show. You have to watch it. I mean, each of 6 of these ponies have something to do with each other, and there's 6 of us, and we each have a personality, and you have one too. And obviously that sparked my curiosity, and I'm like, which one am I? And she's like, you're gonna have to watch it to find out. And so of course I watched the first season, and I identified with one of the ponies, and I love it now. I kept watching for that very reason. I'm not gonna tell you which pony it is. You're gonna have to watch it with me, and then I will tell you. But I would love to see which pony you're identified with out of the main 6.
Okay.
My absolute favorite thing about this show is it focuses on friendship. Whereas most shows nowadays, if there's a man and a woman on a screen or 2 girls on a screen, they're always talking about relationships. They're always talking about something that you need to have that significant other in your life to be happy. No, have a good friend next to you. Just enjoy something together. And that's what I love about this show. So that's why I chose it as the first one for us to do. I hope you enjoy it.
I hope we all do. Check out our new series every Saturday.
For your Saturday morning cartoons.
Fanning out My Little Pony.
Friendship is magic.